contractors, then they get the bump. And then
So I said to him, drawing, yeah? I had a
currently that's what it's
yeah, because they are not. So I said, how do you like being falsely called a rapist? How does it make you feel? Then he got upset. But I said, well, you just did that to somebody who's obviously not.
The problem is,
Well, that's not even a charge. I should actually pursue them for
is,
smearing Julian's name, which is what they did.
the problem is though, I want you to be here so you can actually protest. Can you see what I mean? So you can actually do your protest. But you can't have these up there. That's all. So protest by all means.
We just need to let you know that we're aware that the state is trying to put a panopticon of total control over every single thing. And that includes the news, and that includes information on the most important press freedom case of the century.
Well, I'm not going to say anything because I'm being filmed by everyone here, you see. So whatever I think
I'm
privately,
just
that's
saying
it.
to you, being part of that state which tries to the nth degree to act in a private capacity for a corporation called Conway, who's not here at the moment, who has disrupted life on our strip where we protest, who's not prepared to make one tiny concession so that we can put our banners up, we take them down, we don't do any damage.
Listen, rather than just keep on going on and on and on. Why don't you listen for once? Why don't you contact Conway? I'm listening to you all the way through here and I'm very impressed by your thoughts and everything that's going on. But I can't be here all day. Have you contacted Conway to ask them if you can actually put these up?
It has not been a problem for the past year when we've been doing it.
Well,
Until today.
Right, you need to contact Conway then and get permission from them.
Until
Because you've
today
only been putting them up.
Has Conway, so all of a sudden they become sensitive.
But listen, but has Conway said yes at any point? They're just, at the moment, they're just
no,
ignored.
and we've established
They
doing
obviously
it,
didn't care.
you know, week in, week
Today
out.
they didn't care.
You need to get their permission.
No, they didn't care.
Which is not a hard thing, is it? I'm not asking for the end of the world from you guys,
There's
am
no
I?
damage done to their things. Well, it doesn't
Listen,
matter,
listen,
does it? I
I'm
mean,
not-
they have tolerated for a year. In contract law, hello, excuse me, do you listen? I answered your question, which you kept repeating. Have you contacted them? Have you contacted them? Have you contacted them? Have you contacted them?
Listen,
I said,
you're
no,
filming,
because
put this
we've
on
been
film.
doing it
Why
for
don't-
a
you
year.
need to contact them
Has not
and get
caused
their
the problem
permission.
up till now.
Okay.
Why
Anyway.
today, all of a sudden? In contract law, use is existence as part of the deal. They didn't care. No, they didn't care. Contract law, they didn't care. Now all of a sudden they're starting to care.
Common land.
Common land.
It's not your property.
No, it's owned.
It's not your property.
Owned by Conway.
This
What,
is
Conway?
not your property. You cannot touch this.
It is on
We
common
can't
land.
touch it. It's private property.
We're all for.
Yeah, it's private property. This is your time.
I can make
We know this. You're only people to basically take up the M25, aren't
Yeah,
we?
just
And
go,
block
mate.
it.
No, you shouldn't have allowed that.
The actual thing that is wrong here is that an innocent man is being in jail for 2.5 years and nobody's done anything about it. And it doesn't worry me.
Yeah, if it was hovering
That
in front of it, it would be alright.
Sad thing. That person, there was an MI5 plot to shoot out the tyres of any diplomatic vehicle that he went into in London. Yeah? You didn't read that either. So get yourself educated. That's what we're trying to do with the general public here. And that's the only reason why we had our signs up. And they weren't hurting anyone. And we were allowed to have them for a year. So don't get your boots and your knickers twisted. Go home to the embassies or wherever you go and find no one's been hurt.
It could be very intimidating for a woman to be addressed with a man in uniform with this noticeable, dress. And he was standing on the higher side. She looked really small and she could be very traumatized.
Me and Chip over there.
Like that.
Me and Chip. I'm sure it's no left turn. Yes.
Let's hold it up now. It is massive. You couldn't hold it. It fell all over. Why not? Yes. No, I didn't. We didn't see the conversation. We didn't hear.
Danger in the public. And there's a fence. There's a fence. We're allowed. But if it touches. Is it better or worse?
Oh yeah.
It was.
Let's have a leaflet.
Thank you.
Well, not now. Don't swear at them. No, but I don't think they're going to do much makeup on that shoot because we're all estimating first. If they come as you are. We're hitting on the nose as well.
Yeah, that's good. And he's got the rings on his fingers. That's not good. I know, it's too slow. Wow. Oh my God. Assange dog. Yeah, they're not honking. They're just waving. Hello, Possible.
It's got to be working overtime.
Attention, everybody. CIA next door attention to try to Julian Assange. On Sunday, a story came out from Yahoo News. It says the MI5 and the CIA collaborated to plot to assassinate on kidnapping rendition Julian Assange. Mike Pompeo was angry because Vault 7 had been released by WikiLeaks. Vault 7 was the biggest loss of malware and spyware that the CIA had. It included revelations about how they could hack your Android, iPhone and your smart TV. Mike Pompeo was enraged by this. So he got the cooperation of the intelligence services to sketch out a plan which they would enter the sovereign territory of the Ecuadorian embassy. They would kidnap Julian Assange if he went to a diplomatic vehicle. MI5 said, we'll shoot out, shoot out the tyres of that vehicle, because we can't let the Americans shoot out the tyres of the vehicle or shoot down the plane. We'll do that bit, okay? So that was the outrageous revelation on Sunday in Yahoo News. So look that up and just let that sink in, how a person on sovereign territory of Ecuador was spied to and persecuted to the extent that America, the Pentagon, wanted to murder him, and they had the cooperation of MI5 in order to do that. In fact, the British were the ones who were going to be doing the shooting, which doesn't surprise us because the Met Police spent £12 million on being outside the embassy. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. They spent £12 million. The BBC paid neighbours in that region, in the area of the assembly, the embassy. They paid neighbours to mount cameras adjacent to the embassy in order to spy on Julian. And then an old guy called Sheldon Adelson, who owned the Las Vegas Sands Casino, paid a security company to spy on Julian Assange in the embassy. And some of the devices they used to spy in the embassy included a sticker placed on the outside window of the embassy.
Hello,
and
guys.
that sticker, using
Hello,
the spy
everybody.
technology that the CIA is well known for, could pick up the voice vibrations, the vibrations of anything within that room, and detect what was being said. They also had devices recording devices in the toilet, in its toilet. They were spying on Julian's children when they came to the embassy and were stealing their nappies in order to do some DNA testing. The whole time, Julian knew, he was totally aware that he was being spied on. He had a white noise machine. But of course, as his life was in danger, you can imagine how he felt being in there for 7 years with that ton of money being spent on policing and with that willingness to kill, to murder an innocent person. The collaboration with the state, the collaboration of MI5 with the CIA and intel services. It said everybody who was on the street within a 3-block radius of the embassy was working for intelligence services or security, and that included street sweepers and security guards themselves. So
I'm here outside the Australian Embassy, Julian Assange demo.
When you consider 7 years with the threat of death and poisoning, murder, kidnap, rendition over your head. Of course, all of it, you know, they may feel proud that they were going to do this, but all of it was a gross injustice to humanity to even capture that thought and entertain it for 1 second, because Julian did nothing wrong. He has always been uncharged. He has always been held arbitrarily detained without charge, and he has always been a truth teller. So WikiLeaks release is 100% accuracy because they are source documents. They are first source documents. Never being told about anything. But today we're concerned because we want to know what the role of the Australian government was in this heinous plot to murder and kidnap.
But it's starting to get a bit floppy.
We want to know, is that little Australian Signals Directorate in the Five Eyes, were they informed and did they have a role to play? Because Australia has never helped Julian Assange. This mission here called the Australian High Commission is supposed to be the mission to help Australians abroad. It is the oldest consular office in London. Runs continuously occupied. It was built in 1913. It's been after the war. They put the statues on in 1950. The guy was called They ran into the sun. He's a Greek god. So So it is the oldest remnant of colonialism in this country. And you can now see
Which one? The last one?
when
Oh no,
the
the
UK
platinum
invaded
one.
Australia,
I
the
went into
imperialist
London
forces,
later.
which
I
took
just like, you know, it's all
indigenous
been
men and
fucking
women and put them
control
in chains.
opposition, it's all
Next
fucking
day,
bullshit.
Yeah.
feet,
You know,
ankles,
the whole thing was fucked in the
And
ass from the beginning,
put
really.
them
Sorry,
chained together,
Lloyd.
imprisoned them on Rottnest Island, and murdered very, very many of them, especially in Tasmania. Most of the indigenous
you know,
communities in
obviously
Tasmania
everyone
were slaughtered.
Well,
So we still have this mentality prevailing today. We're Australian penal colonies and they do with
Can you show the picture again to him?
So we're going to know today, George Francis, you are the Australian High Commissioner. What did you know of the plot to murder
Come on guys, smash the like button, share the
Julian
stream.
Assange? Did they let you know? Or do they just do things like say, you must get rid of your biggest trading partner and send your economy way into the red. You must disempower your citizens. You must lock them up.
Okay.
And you must do what we say. Was that it? You're just powerless. You have to go along with the murder or whatever. You just go along with it. Is that what we do? Now. So you've got your nuclear submarines. You've destroyed the economy of your country by antagonizing China, your biggest trading partner. And you failed to give one bit of help to the most heroic person in Australian history, Julian Assange. Please now, Brandon, pick up the phone and call Priti Patel and ask for Julian's immediate release and safe passage to his family. Because it is beyond a joke. To call it a joke is a travesty. It is the blackest travesty of justice in this century. And it will go down in history as the biggest stain on Australia's past after the colonial invasion. And I have no doubts when I say that, because the aunties and uncles and elders of Australia stand behind Julian Assange. And their sovereignty was never ceded. They are the true people of Australia.
Oh yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm well, thank you. Have you seen your email?
Pick up the phone and call Priti Patel
Sorry,
and
that
say,
again. Have you seen
call
your
the
email?
whole thing off. Enough is enough.
Yes.
Free
I
Julian
have
Assange.
sent you an email. It's Drew, yes? I'll pass you back to Guillermo. I don't think you can hear me properly or something.
Hello. Que si usted vio la cara mía en el video. No. She say no.
Okay, check your spam or something.
Let's see what the chat is saying. Hello Ram, hello Jay, hello Ram, hello Jake, hello Jahan, all the Jays.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I have paid the £60 for...
Hello, thank you for everybody for joining the stream. I'm here in London today, outside the Australia House, Australian Embassy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Little Julian Assange demo here today.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass back to Guillermo. All right. Cheers. Bye. Okay. I cannot come today. I'm not sure tomorrow. I have parcels, courier coming, and they don't tell me when.
You meant to roll up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Nice. That's right. Speak soon. Tomorrow I have.
Hey boy, look at that dog. Nice.
And tonight I have to go back to collect as well.
Oh, we've got a Palestinian flag.
A little.
Rum, are you there?
I have to alcohol at the moment, but very little.
I can see
Hello, Debbie.
I have to because I have an operation. I try to make myself healthy.
Hello, Age. Hello, Masaid.
Maybe it's quick, maybe 1 week.
It's fine, Rum. Thank you, Peace Officer UK. Just reporting the demo for Julian Assange outside the Australia House in London, Australian Embassy. Just a quick live stream, guys, just to show you what's still going on in London when there isn't a protest going on. There's still these demos, Julian Assange demos, Palestinian demos, a lot of stuff. Hello, Matrix Transparency. Orham, the bold. Hello.
Because of it. Why not the banner here? The banner. The police say take it down. There's new laws now, yeah?
Alright guys, I think that's my reportings for this Julian Assange demo. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for pressing the like button. Thank you for sharing the stream if you've shared the stream. Get the news out. Julian Assange. We need him out, man. We need him back on our side, guys. Use Julian Assange behind us, guys. So thank you to everybody for joining the stream, and I'll see you on my next recordings.